So, my life has gotten awfully crazy recently. I've spent years in the shadows because I hated when kids made fun of me. If they don't notice you're even there, then they tend to overlook giving you a hard time. Or at least that's how I looked at it anyway. So, my life was peaceful. Boring, but peaceful. And I liked it that way. Well, that was until I fell in love with Sarah and everything changed. First, I accidentally burned down the school trying to cover for her as she was about to get caught for cheating. Still can't believe that happened. Then I joined the fire cleanup crew to cover my tracks. Next, I joined the yearbook club before making a fool of myself trying to ask Sarah out, and her not even noticing. Then Mike from the fire cleanup crew and I started hanging out, and he told me I should try out for the baseball team. Next thing I know, I'm sitting here, pretty sure I made that baseball team. What a crazy few months. I wanted this year to be the year of Matt. I knew I needed to make big changes if Sarah was ever going to date me. So I decided to start changing. I'm not saying everything is perfect. Sarah still thinks I'm a huge loser, if she even thinks of me at all. But these changes are clearly starting to pay off. You know, who would have guessed that I'd be on the baseball team at this time last year? I still can't quite believe how far I've come. Of course I'm getting ahead of myself. They haven't announced the team yet, but baseball tryouts went great and I did way better than I thought I would. I guess I have Dad to thank for that. He never took no for an answer, and he tried his best to make me into the type of guy he thought would be successful one day. Luckily, that involved playing a lot of catch and going to batting cages. Those were just about the only things we did to bond that we both seemed to enjoy. So, despite never playing on a team before, that would have involved people noticing me, it turns out I'm actually a pretty good baseball player. Mike even pulled me aside and said that he really thought I had a good chance of making the team and that he'd put in a good word with the coach for me. Considering that he's the team captain and their best player, I'd think that he'd have some sway. So, I know I'm counting my chickens before they hatch, but I really think that I made it. What a year this is shaping out to be. There's no way Sarah will notice me if I'm on the baseball team and friends with Mike. This will end up being the thing that gets her to date me. I just know it. Stay tuned.